Hi everyone, this is Elise Mori from lotusforest.net, and in this video I talk about whether you need attunements to be a healer. Are healers born or made? Everyone has the potential to be a healer, and you don't have to be any kind of special healerish-y kind of person. All you need is the intention to heal and the knowledge that you're channeling the healing power from a higher source. In this video, I explain why that's important and how everyone, in fact, can be a healer. So we all have innate healing power. For example, if you cut your finger under normal circumstances, white blood cells rush in, heal everything, make a blood clot, you get a scar, etc. So day by day and all night, we're continuously healing ourselves in that way. Similarly, we can transfer our healing power to another person. So for example, I lay my hands on somebody and with the intention to heal, and they're healed, and anyone can do this. However, you're going to end up feeling tired and dizzy, you're going to have to lie down, they're going to feel lightheaded, they'll be healed, but it won't be, an amazing result. And that's because you're using your life force, and literally you are draining away your life force. And pretty soon there won't be anything left, and I mean that. So only do healing if you are directly channeling healing power from a higher source. So I'm a Reiki master teacher, and I practice Reiki. And so I channel Reiki, and I channel my healing guides. And I also channel the healing guides of the people that I'm healing. Okay, so I haven't always been a healer, and I had to have attunements. So Reiki is just one healing brand, if you like, among many. There are many advantages to Reiki, and one of them is that as soon as you have a Reiki attunement, that's it, bang, you're automatically a healer, and you can just get started. You don't have to do anything special. You just lay your hand on the person and that's it. You're good to go, and everything will be really great. So how long does it take to get an attunement? What's an attunement and how long does it take? So attunements actually, they only last a few moments at the very least, but a proper teacher will spend a lot of time, maybe a whole day even, getting you started and helping you understand how to do this. And they'll give you a lot of guidance, because being a healer is actually quite a big responsibility. So I know that some people get attunements from a teacher in a class, and some people get attunements via the internet. And personally, I believe that if you've been attuned on the internet, on a distance, it might work, because you'll probably feel like you're healing using Reiki power. But in my lineage, it's a no. As a master teacher, I would never give distance attunements, because I believe in the presence of the teacher and the bonds between the teacher and the student. And it's not like, for example, it's not like getting distance healing or distance tarot reading. Yeah, you can get distance tarot readings that are actually quite effective. You actually physically have to be in the same room at the same time as your teacher. And when you yourself become a master teacher, you will understand why. So it's the same with Reiki symbols. People publish the Reiki symbols online, and they put them in books, and you can see them all over Pinterest. But if you're not actually attuned with the symbols, that's not actually going to help you, and you're not going to get any real benefit. So you might actually think you're doing Reiki, but what you're only doing is using your own healing power. And as we discussed before, that's really not a good thing. So people who say, yeah, you can get distance attunements and you don't need to be attuned to use the healing symbols, actually, those people are talking out of their hat, in inverted commas, or they're just frankly scamming you. We now live in an age of shortcuts and instant karma. So why not invest in yourself? Why not get the job done properly? People talk about tradition and heritage and Reiki, it's from Japan and all of that. But if it's important to you, why don't you live by that? If you take shortcuts and if you take workarounds, that's what you'll get in return. Okay? And if you don't invest in yourself properly, and what you're saying to yourself is that I'm not worth investing in. And actually what you're saying to yourself is that your skills are valueless. and that's what other people will think. So a lot of people are amazing healers and they've never had an attunement in their lives. So you don't, strictly speaking, need an attunement at all to be a healer, and you can just go ahead without it, but you must invoke a higher power. That's a must thing. So if you don't invoke a higher power, as we said before, it leads to early death. And I mean that really literally. So don't mess around. See my previous posts on why healers tend to die young. So Teal Swan is magnificently beautiful, and she shows us how to do healing without any attunements at all in her video, and you can go on her YouTube channel or you can find it on my website, and she shows you how to do healing without attunement. And definitely that woman is very talented, and you should watch her. So her method requires a little bit preparation. You have to get into the zone and you have to do a bit of meditation before, and I think that Reiki is superior, because you just lay your hands on someone and just think Reiki, and bada bing, bada boom, there you are doing healing. So that's one of the many, many reasons why I really love Reiki. So to answer the question as to whether healers are born or made, we're actually all born as healers. Not everybody knows it, and not everybody has their healing mojo switched on, but essentially anyone can do it. That's the end of the video, and if you liked the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.